some more missions. Where are we? Surface mining. Right. Alright, obviously made a plot this morning, so we'll just go directly to wherever we're going and we'll get it done. Oh, I know what I was meant to do now. I was meant to look for a job, but it doesn't matter. It's to get me rank up. Look, I need to do a job for the Federal Navy to get me rank up. I'll have to remember when I get over to CEOs. When I drop off at Brunel Hub, I'll see if they've got a data transport mission. Hopefully they will have. It might be pitch black out there, but that doesn't mean it's empty. Space is like, it's a fabric. You can stretch it. You can manipulate it. All points in space-time are connected. All points in space-time. Why have we locked on to New Dawn? I bet we haven't. We haven't got one for Brunel then. We must have done that. So yeah, straight to New Dawn. And then we go over to Babbage afterwards. We're making good money, we really are. I mean, I know it's only 54 million, but I've spent about 30 million on the ship. She's got Class A thrusters now, she's got everything, modules are all Class A, including the shield. So she's a decent little ship. I might take her out and have a little fight in an area, just to see what she's like against an Anaconda, see if I can do some fighting. But it's not for money, this is just a test to see whether I could actually win against an Anaconda in a ship this small. I have to admit, I only started fighting pirates when I got a corvette last time. I never, like on my first run out, I never fought anything before I got a corvette. So I still don't know how hard it is for a small ship, medium ship, sorry, to win against a large. So yeah, we might find somewhere like a conflict zone or a pirate zone somewhere. See if we can go and kill a couple of them. But it depends on the deliveries, because if they're really good deliveries, I won't be doing anything but the deliveries. It's the money I need and the rank. Must remember to look for a mission.
DeLacy, Delta Alpha Golf. We're happy to have you, Commander. Priority access will be granted upon request. Okay, Commander. Your assigned landing pad is number 33.
You have to remember the station is actually rotating while I'm trying to go in. So I've got to counter the rotation and everything and keep it flat until I'm inside when I'm under their gravity. That's it. do like this game a lot, I really do.
Dispatching ground crew.
I think we're going to have to get back into it.
Enjoy your visit.
There isn't another game comparable, really. Well, there is, I suppose, No Man's Sky, but that's a survival game. This is a space simulator. But it is a very good game. Alright, mission board first. Federal Navy. I can't do that. Where am I going to get atmospheric processors? We won't do that. Atmospheric processors. I can't get them anywhere. I'll just wait for a simple delivery mission. Oh yeah, free biotech. Yeah, I'll take that for that. Alright, new dawn. There we go, Federal Navy courier job. Alright, let's go straight to baggage.
Detach is good. Regulate speed until outside the exclusion zone.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Oh, someone's in behind me. Who have we got? He's not alone. He's the tease. He'll play with you for a little bit and then an anaconda will drop in. I mean, I'm set on one main mission. Earn the money and the rank for a federal corvette and then earn the money to fit it to A-class, and then by that time I should have done enough deliveries that I'll have enough biotech conductors and those other things, modified consumer firmware, that I'll be able to trade it in for anything I need for the engineering. That's how I done it my first time. I got myself to see Olsen's office and worked my arse off. And I made mistakes doing that. But this second time around, no mistakes, no screw-ups, no nothing. Just absolute on point. I know everything. My phone's full of so many different notes about so many different things, about permits, about systems that give you lots of money for scanning. You know, I've been through this. I've played 3 months game time, so I know what I'm doing. I know where I'm going. A couple of little things have changed, like Palin's moved, and I assume Quent has, because he's not under the Sirius Corporation anymore. So I don't know how I might have to learn about him first, and because I've like worked for the Sirius Corporation, I might be able to bring him his stuff, so I might just have to learn about Quent first. It was like 5-6 years ago that I'd done all this. You know, the early stuff, the engineering and everything, and at least 5 years. He's off our back now. Like I said, I don't want to fight. I don't want to lose a single ship on this one. Not one. I don't want to claim any insurance claims, nothing. That's the bonus of playing a game the second time around. The downside is you lose like your fleet carrier, your cutter, your corvette, your anaconda, your crate, your python. You know what I mean?
It's a pleasure to have you at this federal station, Commander.
But that wasn't Frontier's fault. That was PlayStation's fault. Can't ban people for stating for basically putting statements out that the UN, you know, the United Nations, right. But I lost my account, but this is my new one and I'm doing alright on it. I just wish I'd have kept going when I picked that up again in February. I really do, because I'd be so far ahead now, do you know what I mean? I'd have an engineered corvette, an engineered cutter, and I'd probably be on my way to buying my carrier as well. But that will now happen about this time next year, baby, because I won't play as much as I used to. Actually put in like something like 6 hours a night for a year. That's nearly work. that is. But I won't ever put that much into it again. I won't play that. I need a modified embedded firmware. We'll lose $1 million, sod it. It's my engineering materials, you know what I mean? We don't need reputation for that, so... Alright. New Dawn, I'm not going to New Dawn. The next Enterprise, we've got to go that direction because of the Navy mission, but we don't have to. Oh yeah, Sinclair Market is a good place. Alright, Sinclair Market, I'll drop that off. What? Where is it? Yeah, I mean...
Incoming mission critical message.
Where's the job disappeared to? How can I deliver them? I can't even find them to pick up. God's sake. Come on, where are they? Oh, right. Yeah, I'll just take this straight down to Sinclair Market. And anything else they've got going there as well. That I can take. I can't take 72, but... no, we don't want to carry anything out just in case. Damn it. I need an excuse to like the softest mining. No, because like we'll just go straight to we'll just go straight over to Sinclair Market, and we'll go straight to New Home, and then from there we'll go to Sophie's Mining and hopefully bring back another 5 million. Well, bring back whatever they want, gold, silver, but give me 5 million for doing it.
Docking clamps retracted. Observe station regulations on exit.
Sinclair market usually makes quality goods that it wants us to take to Babbage Gateway or Brunel Hub or whatever.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, I went there. See the Milky Way thing there? I went right into there. When I got close to Colonia, the stars were so packed, you know, there wasn't more than 3 or 4 millimeters between them. The closer I got, the bigger that band of light got, until it completely filled my screen where there were stars everywhere. It was trippy, it really was. I will go again. There's an engineer out there that I need for my shield cell bank, so I will have to go again. But I won't go that jet cone boost. What I will do this time though is I'll strip out an Anaconda and I'll run it on an 80 light year jump instead of going 17 light years in a Corvette. I know how to do all that now, do you know what I mean? That's the bonus, that's the benefit. I won't get as much data, but I will get there quicker and I'll still get a lot of data. So, you know, I'll get a third of the data because, you know, well, no, I'll probably get a quarter of the data, but that's okay. I will probably then go from Colonia straight to Sagittarius A, and then from Sagittarius A straight back to the bubble. I've set missions, do you know what I mean? My first mission when I got into the game was to get a Python and A-grade it. That mission's complete. Now I'm using that A-graded Python to get the rank and the credits to buy a Corvette. Once I've got that Corvette, I will start all my engineering once I'm A-class. You know, I'll A-class parts of it bit by bit and I'll start my engineering straight away. And then, you know, I'll go and do the things like Colonia and things like that. One step at a time, but I've got a plan and I'm sticking to it. I'm not going to sell this ship either when I get my Corvette. I'm going to keep this because Sophist Mining, they give me something like 5 million just to run 196 bits of cargo to one station. Or sometimes it's like 6 million to run it to 3 different stations. I'm not that easy to tag for an NPC. A player, maybe, you know, but there ain't no players in solo. I've been over my reasons why I don't do open out here, it's just simple. Too many gankers willing to kill little ships with big engineered ones, and you'll never get a landing pad to land your cargo, so you might only be doing like 8.9 light years for a jump, but you'll be waiting an hour, if you're lucky, to get a landing pad.
Orbital flight engaged.
Sinclair Market, here we come. Thank you very much.
Set down on landing pad 05.
Yeah, the graphics definitely have had an upgrade since I last played it. Looks really nice now on the Pro. Not as much shimmering or jaggies or anything like that. $4K-ish, $2K-ish maybe, I don't know. But it's a hell of a lot better, I do know that.
Landing gear deployed.
A lot less shimmering and everything going on. Hopefully they want us to move some stuff out.
Landing complete. Clear to disembark. Welcome, Commander. Enjoy your visit.
And hopefully they want us to move it close, local. I thought I had 2 for it. Oh, obviously not. That's new home, innit? And softest what I picked up. Yeah. Right. Damn. Alright, what you got on here? Nothing. Not that advantage point. Oh wow. I don't want me to move anything from here now. That's it. That's it. You're kidding. Oh, there's an election. Ah, damn it. Oh well, it doesn't matter, it really doesn't. Yeah, it's because they've got an election going on. I won't bother with Sinclair Market for a little while. We'll leave that for a couple of days.
Ship restraints withdrawn. Clear for ascent.
Landing gear retracted.
warp out of the atmosphere.
Incoming mission critical message.
Only one can get it quick, and as we're heading to New Home now, and it's the federal mission, we'll do that one. But yeah, we're earning good money. This ship's worth about 160 million on its own, I think, you know. It's an A-graded Python anyway. Not sure how much they cost to A-grade, but it's a few quid anyway. It's over 130 million. But I'll just keep plodding along until I get the rank for my corvette, and hopefully by then I've got the money, and then I can still use this to transport stuff, to build, to buy the stuff for the corvette. But the corvette is the best PvE ship, and to get combat elite you need a PvE ship, so I'll get that first, then I'll get the cutter, which will be my like open ship, the one I fly in open. I don't care if someone ganks me in that. One, I'm a good pilot. Two, they'll have basically the same weapons as I do, and we'll have a few variations on the shield, so. And we'll be as fast as each other, so he won't be able to get out of my range, do you know what I mean? Whereas if I was in a corvette, I could still kill him, but only if he stayed in that area. If he went down to 50% and then boosted away, I'd lose him. So I'd waste all that time trying to kill someone with a corvette and then just like hyperspace out of it. So no, I will use the corvette for me PvE, and I will use the cutter. You know, I even have a fixed beams on my cutter. I don't have gimbal. I can fly a ship. I like combat, it's my thing. But I'm a cargo running, smuggling, gunfire.
Flight assist off.
I was just checking it was the right button.
Delay C, Delta Alpha Golf. Landing permission will be granted upon request. Welcome to this federal starport, Commander.
Flight assist on.
Yeah, I'll just have to check.
Permission authorized. Proceed to landing pad 3-8. Maintain approach. Prep for landing.
That's what I want to be landing on to the left there, that big large pad.
Landing gear deployed.
200 meters from touchdown.
Let's see what new rank we get. We're Lieutenant Commander at the moment.
Landing complete.
I don't know
Mission
what
secured.
comes next. honest, I really don't. It's been so long since I've actually done that.
Incoming message.
Post commander, damn. Then it's captain. Then it's post captain. Oh well. I'm post commander. 3% post commander. Right. More missions. It's hard when you're working your way through the game. The grind is enormous, but it's also worth it. Yeah, captain, then post captain, then rear admiral. So another 4 ranks.
Landing coupler disengaged. Follow the greens on your way out.
I didn't check for any data missions to surface mining. It's cool, it's cool.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
We've got to take money, we've got to take reputation, and we've got to take engineering materials. So it's going to be slow. If I was just focusing on one single one, they would go quick. But I'm doing all 3 at once, and it's a grind. It really is. But if you put the grind in, you get the best ships out, and you can fly whenever you want, wherever you want, in open even. And most of the time, the fact that you're flying the same ship as them with probably the same configuration will put them off of you them attacking you anyway. I'd rather not fight, but if I do have to, I want to be able to win. And kill them. You know what I mean? It's no good winning and having them run away. That's no good. You want to nail them, so I've got to use a cutter because it's faster than the corvette by 100 units. Easy. It's taken us, what, 2 days, about 6 hours, shit, chatting away there. It's taken us about 6 hours to get sod off. It's taken about 6 hours to get a rank. Surface mining, they do gold and silver there. Palladium and Gallite as well, but it's usually like big gold and silver missions. having an election as well by the looks of it. He's just talking about election support. Oh, damn it. Did he have 72 units of galite or 32 units of, yeah, we'll take the 32 units of gold. It's more money. Right, 140, we got 120 left. That is right, isn't it? Yeah, 120. Oh no, crap, 90. Not 120. It's lucky. I just glanced at it. Do you know what I mean? It didn't register. 90 we've got. Right. Alright, we'll do these internal reports. Ain't that one there move nothing, does it? Alright. 18. Alright. Bruno was the first station anyway, so it just makes sense to go straight there. There's about 4.5 million in there. That'll do. And it's 3 different jobs, so it's 3 points. Well, depends who I'm getting it off and giving it to, but I don't really take much notice of that. I'm a bit of an idiot that way, but I work the rank up and me money and everything. By the time I've got the rank for me Corvette, I'll have enough money to buy that and the engine, you know, about 350 million. But to get anywhere in a game, it is a hard slog, it really is. But if you like flying, it's cool, and you know, if you're if you're someone who likes space games or even space stuff, it's probably for you, but it's very hard. There is a reason it's called Elite. It's because it is very, very, very difficult to master. Even just the flying, you know. Like I said, you can put all your flight assists on, like your super cruise control, that'll run you properly without crashing you. You know, you won't have to use your accelerator like that. You can have automatic docking, but I just figured it's my spaceship, I'll fly it. I won't have a computer fly it. If I owned the bloody thing in real life, I wouldn't have a computer fly it. No way, I trust myself more than a computer. Even on docking. You know, like you can ask for a docking space, your computer will take you in, crash you into a ship, and you'll get a fine. It's mental, you know what I mean? You're under computer control. Why am I being fined? It's not me who's flying the bloody ship. And that sort of thing is annoying. Plus the music that you have to listen to. You know, it's 2001 Space Odyssey, and yeah, it's nice the first few times. And then it's like, are you kidding me? I have to listen to this. So I just, no, I'm not doing that, so I manually dock. And Super Cruise I do manually because I can get in quicker. See how it's rotating, I've got to match that rotation as I go in.
To landing pad 1-1.
Landing gear deployed.
See? I know how to learn because I learned how to do it. As I said, there's nothing wrong with docking computers and that, but it's my ship and I'll fly it. I wanted the reputation for that, but there ain't none, so I will take a... Oh, god damn it, let's have a check in the inventory. Biotech conductors, 8. Exquisite focus crystals are the same as biotech conductors. Alright, we'll have it. Yeah, we need all that material. Right. Where are you going? Babbage. You're going to Babbage, aren't you? And you? No, you're going to New Dawn. New Dawn. New Dawn. But Babbage, we'll take it for Babbage. Alright, we got 54 we can take, 32 there, we'll take that. That's it's from the Federation and we'll take the rank for 2 points each, so any internal delivery reports, not going to Dons, no, alright. Next station over. And off we go again. See, some people don't like to do this. I get it, it's boring, it's repetitive. So they just like buy an Anaconda and engineer that. But Anaconda is a good multi-role, but
Your way out.
in some ways, so is a cutter. It's got one of the biggest cargo bays. I think it's either the second or the third biggest cargo bay in the game. It's got a decent jump range of 26, fully combat fitted. .36 with a Guardian frameshift drive boost on it, which is something I also need to do. I can't remember where that Guardian site was now. I know it'll be in my phone somewhere. All the stuff I need is in there.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Even the roof for some of the rags to riches for exploration rank. They're like, you know, they're like gold dust in this game, that sort of information. New Dawn doesn't have anything for us to take out except bio waste over to Sophis, so that's why I didn't mind filling up before we came here. Yeah, as I was saying, a lot of people don't like this grind. It is boring, it is repetitive, but at the end of it are ships that are amazing. I never lost my Corvette in combat once. In any like high combat zone, I defeated. Well, I never defeated them. I never killed them, but I've made several capital ships retreat through taking out all their things on their decks. So I've just got to get to the point where I've got a ship where I can fight like that again. Get my combat rank high. Mostly harmless, looks ridiculous, but I've only got like a max of 4 days in the game. That's only 96 hours. That is not a lot of game time, but I've accomplished a lot in that small bit of game time. And the reason is because I've done it before, so I know the mistakes that I made last time I don't make this time. I don't need to watch hours and hours of videos of YouTube to see what I'm doing wrong and everything, you know. All that's behind me. That experience is in my head. I mean, it'd be even easier to get to Colonia now because they've stationed a load of fleet carriers along the way. When I went, there was just 3 stations, planetary bases where you could land and save. I went to 3 on the way out and 2 on the way back. But that data got me exploration elite. Well, that and coming here about 50 times, because that's 500 light years times 50, isn't it? So it's quite easy to do once you get involved in the game.
Delta Alpha Golf. Station services are on standby for your arrival, Commander. Good to have you. Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 1-1.
Oh man, after a while this
Landing
becomes
operation
automatic.
complete. Dispatching ground crew.
Muscle
Good to have you,
memory.
Commander.
Hell yeah, reputation. $54 I can fit in. But we're not by waste delivery. Right, we are off to Babbage Gateway now. Oh, I wonder why that's in red. Probably because you can't land there. 10% post command already. All the Federation ones are taking ranked. Like if it's like that one where there's like a good few plus points, I'll take that in ranked rather than the money.
Landing gear retracted.
This is a traffic warning, Commander. Please make way for oncoming ships.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Incoming mission critical message.
Starting again hurts, but once you get to a certain point, it starts to wear off. I thought that was 0-1, not 1.50. Oh well, you know what I mean. Thought I was running in at 6 then to go to 5 instead of to 105.
Delta Alpha Golf. It's a pleasure to have you at this federal station, Commander. Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 2-3. Stay on current course, Commander. Docking bay is prepped.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing sequence completed. Deploying ground crew.
Oh hell, the jobs have dried up. Are you kidding me? Still in booming it? I usually have some nice stuff for me to run somewhere. God damn it. That's disappointing. It was bad enough Sinclair Market going offline, but oh, that's crap. Alright, Bruno, they might have something there.
Incoming mission critical message.
No data deliveries, anything, anywhere. Not going to Barton's Point. Oh crap, the jobs are drying up. I might have to go somewhere and, you know, do something else, because that's a bit of a git. Alright, we'll do this job at Bruno up and see if they got anything there. If they haven't, I might have to go somewhere else and do, you know, I don't know. I wanted to work to earn money and reputation.
Docking coupler disengaged. Go for departure.
Landing gear retracted.
Caution. Heavy traffic ahead.
That's not lasting a long time.
Drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Hopefully things are better if Bruno up. I'd like to get my frame shift drive engineered straight away. I really would. Oh, I've got to go around that sun, haven't I? There's no work here. I'll take a break, come back. There's no work again. I'll have to head out and do something else somewhere else. Maybe work for Isling Duval. No, it's not worth doing. Yeah, I need for the shield, so I'll leave that till later.
DeLacy, Delta Alpha, Golf. The Federation welcomes you. Follow station protocols and enjoy your visit, Commander. Permission authorized. Clear to land on pad 2-3.
Landing gear deployed.
Check to your check again.
I hope this should work here.
Deploying ground services.
63 million is not a lot of money. Always go to surface mining, always. Ah, crap. Alright, we'll book that job, we'll come back. Alright, yeah, we'll book that job and come back for that. Gonna make a cup of tea once we get to surface. Surface mining. Hopefully we can pick up a big load of stuff 5 minutes and bring back to Bruno up.
Ship detach complete. Follow the greens on your way out.
Welcome, Commander. Please make your way to the designated landing pad.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a bit more addicted to this game now. The more you play, the more you get in, you know, the more you do, the more you want to do. The more you get, the more you want to get. It's a game that has a hook, but, you know, what am I going to do for the next 3 or 4 hours? Watch TV? I don't think so. I don't watch television. I watch programs, I watch documentaries, I even watch cartoons and that, and films. But I don't watch television. 15 minutes. Right, I'm back. I've just got to set up again. Oh. Right. Right. We want the rep for this. If it's big, yeah. I'll take all of these anyway because it's from those people. See? All that gold. At a Nudong station. Oh, we're not going to Babbage. Oh, those missions don't matter anyway. This one's the one that matters. I thought things were slacking off at Sea Ocean's office, but they're not now. Noodle never wants us to do anything except like fire waste. That's all it wants me to run. That's all it ever wants me to run. Let's have a sip of my tea.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
In 33, I wouldn't be
Gear retracted.
anything but what I'm doing now. I wouldn't be planetside on some crap hole, I'd be flying the stars.
Frameshift drive charging.
We go to New Dawn, we drop off to 5 million, then we go back to Brunel up to pick up the 3.5 million to take out the vantage point to hopefully bring back 5 million.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If it's for the Federation, I'm taking as much rank as possible.
Incoming mission critical message.
You can all wait for your data deliveries. I'll get around to them. %, so we're over an eighth of the way already. I came here about 58 Tycoon or whatever. The one before I was a broker, that's it. I was about 58% broker. I've taken a lot of rank as well, but I've still managed to get up to entrepreneur now. I'll try and put in at least 3 hours a day. It will get me what I want, slowly but surely.
Incoming mission critical message.
DeLacy, Delta Alpha Golf. The Federation welcomes you, Commander. We'd be happy to serve you at this port. Access granted. Please land on pad 03.
Landing gear deployed.
Flying responsible.
Landing operation complete. Power down your engines. Good to have you, Commander.
Let's see. Alright. Gotta take the focus crystals. Alright, back to Babbage Gateway to get the 3.5 million to take the vantage point and hopefully bring back some cash. About 5 million credits hopefully. Vantage point is a long way.
Detach is good. You may leave when ready.
Might do some Star Wars later. VR. Some dogfights. And try and do that last mission on Ace Combat's VR. Ace, the final mission. I've got easy, medium and hard on, and Ace on everything but the last level. So, you know, I want to do that as well. And get an S-Class or an A-Class waiting for it. Because I got S-Classes from the other two on Ace. So I want an S-Class on the final mission on Ace. So that's 2 VR games I can play tonight without annoying or bothering anybody, because I'm just sitting down with my flight stick. I hate these 10-minute trips to a vantage point, but if I get about 8 million from dropping off and picking up, I'll be happy. I've earned at least 80 million since I've been here. So that's about 4 or 5 hours. I've earned 1 rank. Trade from broker to entrepreneur.
protocols and enjoy your visit, Commander. Request approved. Vectoring for approach to landing pad 08.
Crap. I don't matter. Fine, at this point it's a bitch drive, but it's life. we will persevere and get what I want. I hate not fighting. Like I said, I don't want to lose the ship. I don't want to claim any insurance or anything like that. No insurance claims. I want to keep it that way. I want to take a break at this point. We've earned a good bit of money. 70 million nearly.
Advocacy defends Dredger Clan. The Scrivener's clan's legal ownership of their dredger has been supported by the civil rights organization Advocacy. The ancient Dredger-class bulk cruiser, currently located in the Uchost PCC C290 system, is inhabited by a nomadic tribe descended from the vessel's original crew. Orion University claims that the cruiser is its commercial property, but has failed to make contact with its occupants. Rhiannon Grady, director of Advocacy, explained, "For centuries, there has been widespread legislation to protect remote communities from cultural contamination. These laws apply to micro-societies, such as those found aboard generation ships that evolved in isolation. Therefore, Orion University should not presume to deprive over 10,000 people of the only home they have ever known. Unlike cases such as the Golconda, which requested emergency assistance, in this case we are legally and morally obliged to respect the status quo." Professor Elizabeth Perez, head of anthropology at Orion University, responded, "I was involved with the Golconda aid efforts and fully appreciate the delicacy of this situation. But the dredger's age and condition makes it a hazardous environment for its people. Evacuation should be considered for their own safety, with appropriate measures to minimize cultural disruption. The university's megaship, Scientia Eterna, has halted attempts to gain access to the Scrivener's clan dredger. However, it has not withdrawn its remote override of the vessel's hyperdrive." Hadrian Duval accepts Senate protection. The Empire has officially proclaimed Hadrian Augustus Duval and his wife Lady Astrid Minerva Duval to be wards of the Senate. The offer of senatorial protection was made following an NMLA attempt to assassinate them and their unborn
That's the new mall in this Liberation Army.
Prior to being transported from the Parisa system to a secure location, Hadrian Duval sent this message: "Lady Astrid and I accepted this offer with enormous reluctance. Neither of us wish to abandon our home or loyal followers. Yet we feel it is a matter of duty to protect our family and ensure future generations of the Duval bloodline. Nova Imperium will henceforth be known as Nova Parisa. It will continue to serve as a staunch ally of the Empire, as per the Treaty of Parisa. To all those who fought for our cause over the years, I assure you that history will never forget us. Memento Mordanticus." There has been public support for Praetor Leo Magnus to assume leadership of Nova Parisa. Hadrian Duval has endorsed his former head of security taking his place, but confirmed that the title of Imperator is now defunct. In related news, ACT stated that its investigation into the Dyson City attack has yielded results. Although Although details remain embargoed for security reasons, a significant breakthrough is expected to be announced soon. Demands for federal rebellion decline. Many factions have seceded from the Federation in recent months, but recent polls suggest the likelihood of further withdrawals is waning. The Federal Times published an update on the situation by political correspondent Sofia Trevino. Some negative reaction to the Proactive Detection Bureau was anticipated, but it's unlikely that Congress foresaw nearly 40 systems abandoning the Federal Accord as their governing factions declared independence. Fears that this would spiral into mass rebellion now seem misplaced, however. This is partly thanks to the PDB's recent role in preventing Jupiter's wrath from committing terrorist acts. Although that group is hardly in the NMLA's league, evidence that communications surveillance can save lives seems to have convinced some federal citizens to reconsider their opposition. President Hudson's efforts against the breakaway factions were hailed by his supporters and decried by his opponents. But the Federal Diplomatic Corps remained displeased that Hudson suffered no repercussions for violating diplomatic immunity when attempting to capture Yuri Grom. Shadow President Winters continues to call for the PDB to be shut down to prevent the Federation from becoming an authoritarian police state. But many accuse her rhetoric on civil liberties to have triggered the secessions in the first place. Meanwhile, many federal factions are carefully observing those who did become independent. Their future success or failure may well determine whether or not this rebellion continues. Colonia Bridge project enters Phase 2. Pilots Federation alert. Brewer Corporation requests deliveries in the Alcor and Colonia systems for the next phase of the Colonia Bridge project. A successful initiative in October resulted in the placement of 30 dockable megaships at intervals of several hundred light years, providing services such as refueling.
That wasn't there when I went.
Second phase
I had to scoop everything I got off of a sun.
The core systems and the Colonia region. A press release from Brewer
So much easier to get Colonia
we are
now.
now ready to continue work on the Colonia Bridge by constructing additional megaships to fill the middle of the planned route. As before, we
There was 3 stops. That was all you had. 3 planetary stops. When I went,
in the Alcor system or
it would be a lot easier now.
Should deliveries reach sufficient
That was my
levels,
station. That's where I was docked at Jacques Station. I could never understand why people called it Jacques. It's a French word, Jacques.
This encourages deep space explorers and long-distance haulers to take
Jacques.
part in the Colonia
That's what they used to call it, Jacques.
As an additional reward, the top 10
Jacques
contributors
Station.
at Alcor and Colonia
Jacques.
will be invited to submit
French.
naming suggestions for the new megaships.
Not Jacques.
Submissions will be subject to review by
Or
the
Jacques.
Brewer Corporation Board of Directors. To
Jacques.
ensure a variety of choice, only pilots who have not yet submitted names for the Colonia Bridge megaships will be eligible. Advocacy defends Dredger Clan. The Scriveners clan's legal ownership of their dredger has been supported by the civil rights.
That's the news over done with, but we're here now. Yeah, I've earned about 70, 80 million since I've been out here. Maybe more than that, might be 100 million. I've spent about 30 million on my ship. Came out with about 8. So yeah, maybe about 90 million I've earned in a couple of hours, about 5 hours. It's good money. Good rank. Dropped into 5 then. Don't want to run. So pull back on the accelerator, dip your nose down, wait until you can hear that engine noise change, reset your throttle, pull back up.
Orbital flight engaged.
It's a long run out, but dropping 3.5 million off for me. Well, the payment when I get here was 3.5 million. I might get a 5 million payment on the way back. I might. There's no guarantee.
DeLacy, Delta Alpha Golf. We've set aside a landing pad for you, Commander. It's good to have you. Okay, Commander. Your assigned landing pad is number 09er.
Landing gear deployed.
I landed at this point. I blew a cutter up in
Landing
between them
operations
towers.
complete. Power down your engines. Welcome, Commander.
I got annoyed, so I set it between the two spikes and set it off. Automatic. What do you call it? Auto disrupt. That's it. Oh, those focus crystals, oh my god. That's crap. They're not doing any jobs out here. Nothing else. That's terrible. I'm moving 180 units to go. We'll come back to this. Thanks for watching. I will catch you later. Bye.